AI agents are everywhere, automating tasks and making decisions at machine speed. But agents make mistakes. Just one rogue agent can do big damage before you even notice. Rubrik Agent Cloud is the only platform that helps you monitor agents, set guardrails, and rewind mistakes, so you can unleash agents, not risk. Accelerate your AI transformation at Rubrik.com. That's RUBRIK.com.
To the Football for Kids podcast with me, Darren Rees, and welcome to yet another episode of Kids vs Adults. This time, we're off to Scotland to see Rob, who will be playing his dad Craig. Last time, we heard the adults win, and that was over in Australia. They can't win again, can they?
My name is Rob. I support St Mirren and Liverpool, and I listen in Scotland, really, yeah.
Super. Next up.
I am Dad, also known as Craig, and I am a Rangers fan. And yeah, we enjoy listening to the podcast at home, in the car.
Yeah,
good fun.
Right, okay, cool. So, Rob, tell me, if you win today, what is the forfeit for Dad Craig?
My dad is going to need to message his friends that I have better football knowledge than him, and that he now thinks that Celtic are definitely going to win the league.
Oh, that's going to hurt, isn't it, Craig, as a Rangers fan?
Yeah, that's going to be a sore one. I think I'll raise a few eyebrows on the WhatsApp group and amongst my friends. So yeah, we can't be losing tonight.
So you don't want to lose, obviously. What happens if you do win?
Well, if I do win, I'm going to kind of return the favour a little bit. Rob needs to tell all his friends that his dad has got far superior football knowledge than him. And also, he's to tell one of his good friends, Nicky, in his class, that he thinks Rangers are the best team in Scotland.
Right, okay, so there's a lot on the line here then. There's a lot on the line. Right, I look forward to it. Let's get this party started, shall we? Rob, you're the youngest. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
You're going to go first. All right, good choice. Both Rangers and Celtic are extremely old clubs. But which one of those teams is officially the oldest? Is it A, Rangers, or B, Celtic?
I think Rangers are celebrating 150 years this season. I can't remember the last time Celtic had a big celebration like that, so I'm going to go Rangers. I think they're older.
You're going to go with Rangers. Now, if you've got it right, you will go 1-0 up. You're onto something there, because that is the correct answer. Rangers are around 15 years older than Celtic. Well done. Okay, Craig, here we go then. 1-0 to the kids. Your question is as follows. John McGinn currently plays for Aston Villa. Before he played for Aston Villa, he played for Hibs. But before he played for them, who did he play for? Was it A, St Mirren? Was it B, Celtic? Or was it C, your team Rangers?
Okay, well, funnily enough, I was talking about this last night because I think there was a couple of old St Mirren connections within that Scotland team, and I think John McGinn is one of them, so I'm going to say St Mirren.
They're good, these two. They are good listeners, and that is the correct answer, which makes it 1-1. Okay then, here we go, Rob. Your question is this. Everton Football Club's current manager is David Moyes. But before him, the permanent manager is Sean Dyche. Or should I say, Sean Dyche. But before Sean Dyche was a former England player who managed them. Who was it? Was it A, Wayne Rooney? Was it B, Frank Lampard? Or was it C, Michael Carrick?
Well, I'm not sure. I've not heard Frank Lampard's name ever be associated with Everton in management, so I'm going to go with C.
You're going to go with C, Michael Carrick. If you're right, we go to 2-1. If you're incorrect, we stay at 1-1. But on this occasion, you are incorrect because it was B, Frank Lampard.
Ah.
For a relatively short period. All right then, Craig. Here we go then. Which one of these players do you think is the tallest? Is it A, Virgil van Dijk? Is it B, Erling Haaland? Or is it C, Kai Havertz?
Okay, good question. Got to be a bit of a shot in the dark. I'm going to say B, Erling Haaland.
You're going to go with B, Erling Haaland. Well, I can tell you that Erling Haaland is 6'4". I can tell you that Kai Havertz is also 6'4". But is Virgil van Dijk shorter or taller than those pair? He is 6'5", which means that Virgil van Dijk would have been the correct answer. So, quick score check. We're tying at 1-1.
1-1, yeah.
Cool. Here we go. Back to you, Rob. Since 2007, Danny Welbeck has played in the Premier League bar just one season. I'll repeat that. Since 2007, that's how long ago, Danny Welbeck has played in the Premier League every season bar one season. Is that true or is that false?
I'm going to say, I think he might have gone out on loan. I'm going to say that's false.
You're going to go with false. Well, I can tell you that the answer is true. Danny Welbeck has played an astonishing 20 Premier League seasons. Only one of them was in the Championship in 2009 with Preston North End.
Did not know that. Interesting.
Back to you, Craig. And we are still at a tie. Right, your question is this. Rafinha, who is currently scoring goals for Barcelona in La Liga, was once with Leeds United in the Premier League. But before he joined the mighty Leeds United in the Premier League, which country's top division did he play in? Was it A, Brazil? Was it B, France? Or was it C, Germany?
I'm going to go Brazil.
You're going to go with Brazil. Can you take the lead, or are we still going to be tying? Well, the answer is France.
Oh, no. Oh,
He played in the French top division with Rennes. Before Vinny Jr. joined Real Madrid, he played in which of these countries' top division? Was it A, France? Was it B, Germany? Or was it C, Brazil?
Brazil.
You locking that in?
Yeah.
You're going with Brazil. Have you taken the lead? Yes, you have, because that was the correct answer.
This is looking worrying.
It is looking worrying, but you can still get back in the game.
Yeah, stick
All
with
right, this is your question, Craig. It's currently 2-1 to the kids. On the Brazil national team jersey, on the crest, it has the letters CBF. But what do those letters actually stand for? Is it Confederation Brazil Football? Is it B, Central Board of Football? Or is it C, Committee for Brazilian Footballers?
I'm going to go with, because they've got Confederations Cup in that part of the world. In the end, I'm going to go Confederation A.
Going with Confederation Brazil Football. Are we back to a tie? Yes, we are. That was the correct answer. We've got a tight old game in our hands here. Oh, we've got another height one, Rob. We've got another how tall is this player one. Bit of a shot in the dark, this one. Here you go then. Dan Burn, the England and Newcastle defender, is very tall. But how tall is he? Is he A, 6'2"? Is he B, 6'5"? Or is he C, a whopping 6'7"?
I don't think he's 6'2" is not short, but I don't think he's that. I think he's a bit taller. I know Nick Pope's quite tall. I don't think he's as tall as him, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go B.
You're gonna go B, 6'5". This is your last question unless we get to the bonus. And we are tying at 2-2. However, he is actually 6'7".
Oh,
Just over 2 meters. So you really need your dad to get this question wrong. Otherwise, he is the winner of this episode of Kids versus Adults.
Okay. Pressure.
Rico Henry is a Premier League player with 200 appearances. But for which team does he play for? Is it A, Chelsea? Is it B, Fulham? Or is it C, Brentford?
Instinct says Chelsea. I'm going to go Chelsea.
You're going for A, Chelsea. That is the incorrect answer. It was C, Brentford, which means we are at a tie at 2-2, and we need to go to the bonus question. So, for the benefit of people listening, there is no multiple choice now. We have one final question, and the closest person will win. This is the question. According to the record books, how many official managers have there been for the men's national Scottish football team over the years? That's the question. That's all you're getting. So you've got to have a little think and then have a stab in the dark, and the closest person will win.
Okay, how should we do this? Shall I go first or you go first?
I'd like you to go first, please.
Okay. I'm going to say... And they hold their job for a wee while. I'm going to say 10.
Going 10, okay. Rob?
Go up a bit if Dad's going for 10, I'll go 50 then.
15?
15.
50.
Okay.
50.
5-0.
Yeah.
5-0. Okay. Right. Well, I can tell you that in terms of how the records are set, the amount of official managers that the men's Scotland team have had over the years is 27.
Oh, I think I might have nicked it.
I think, yeah.
I think you've just nicked it.
Not with much pride with those answers, but I think I've nicked it.
Just nicked it, Craig. Well done.
Well, thank you. I won't be feeling as much pride as I felt last night with the Scotland victory. I think that was done in a much grander fashion. But I'll take it. A win is a win.
It certainly is. Right, before you go anywhere, do either of you want to do any shout-outs for any family members, football teams, mates, school friends, whatever it is? If you do, go for it.
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to my football team, Barhead. All my friends there, and I'd also like to give a shout out to my mum, because it was her birthday recently.
Very well done. What about you, Craig? Anyone?
Yeah, just my friends that I enjoyed being online with and WhatsApp with them during the game. We were kind of spread around. Some were at the game, some were watching at home, and we were all kind of chatting online, watching it last night. So yeah, just a big hello to them.
Oh no, the adults have won once again. What's going on, kids? Rob, you were absolutely brilliant, though. I've got to tell you, you've got some fantastic knowledge. There were some super tough questions there. Big thank you to you and to your dad for playing Kids versus Adults. It was a great episode, a really good listen, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. And remember, if you know someone who loves football just as much as you do, then please tell them about the Football for Kids podcast. And whether you're playing football soon, watching it on the telly, or pitch side, I hope that you enjoy the game. See you next time.
This podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.